Well, it was a pleasure to have Ezekiel in class. Nazareth Elementary is very lucky to have him. Make sure he keeps at the Aramaic over the summer. Mary, Joseph, let me thank you for providing the lunch for the field trip. We had loaves and fishes for days.
That was Jesus' doing.
Was it? Well, I'll have to thank him personally. Now, I am sure you have some questions about the report card.
It's not quite what we had hoped.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Joseph, please.
Well, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, Mary. Jesus failed.
Oh, dear.
Miserably.
But he's such an intelligent boy.
Now, every parent thinks their child is special, but Jesus does not seem to be able to follow directions, and that is not a good sign in a second grader. We had an end-of-the-year math test. The question was, Judah has set up a fig stand. He will sell figs for 2 shekels each. At the end of the day, Judah has sold 12 figs. How many shekels does Judah have? Jesus wrote, "It matters not, for it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven."
Well, amen to that.
The answer is 24 shekels.
Couldn't he get points for creativity?
No.
His writing is exceptional.
The kid's got an attitude.
What do you mean?
Holier than thou.
I've been telling you this.
Joseph.
I've tried to tell her, Mr. Lev.
Mordecai.
Mordecai, the kid needs a knock in the head. He's full of himself.
Well, it's not like you do any of the parenting.
Why should I? He's not even mine.
Oh.
Oh.
Excuse me?
It's a long story.
It's complicated.
Jesus, I see you. Please do not eavesdrop on this conference.
Go out and play with the other children.
Things like that are happening all the time. Look, he is obviously bright, but he thinks the rules don't apply to him. It's like he thinks he walks on water. Exactly. I had the children write an essay about what they wanted to be when they grew up. Now, some of the children wrote about becoming a rabbi, others a lender, and Jesus wrote, the light of the world. And when I asked him to elaborate, he said, you'll see.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, this is obviously not the right environment for him.
I agree. I cannot stand any more interruptions. I come up with a lesson plan, and I immediately think, what would Jesus do to screw this up?
Well, thank you very much.
I always thought he'd go into public speaking.
It's okay.